If you're thinking about moving to Round Rock, Texas, there are a few things you need to know before you make that move. Because for some people, Round Rock is the perfect fit. And for others, not even close. Hey, I'm Sean Tips. I run a local real estate team. And if you're trying to figure out where to live in the Austin area, my job is to help you make the right move, not just a move. In this video, I'm gonna break down what Round Rock is really like, who is it best for, who is it not for, the biggest pros, the biggest cons, and honestly, what surprises most people after they move here. Because Round Rock looks great on paper, but how does it actually feel to live here? That's what really matters. So first, why is Round Rock even on people's radar? Simple, it checks off a lot of boxes. You're about 20 to 30 minutes north of Austin, depending on traffic, which means you still have access to everything in the city, jobs, food, entertainment, without being in the actual chaos. And then there's the big one. You get more space for your money. Compared to Austin, your dollar stretches further here. Bigger homes, newer builds, more square footage, often for significantly less. Round Rock also has a strong reputation for being family friendly. Good schools, tons of parks, youth sports, just overall safer, more structured environment. And you got major employers nearby. You have Dell headquartered here, Tesla nearby, Apple, Oracle nearby, tons. You're close to tech hubs, healthcare, and everything along the I-35 corridor. So on paper, Round Rock looks like a no-brainer. But let's talk about what it actually feels like. Living in Round Rock feels very different from living in Austin. This is not urban living. This is suburban living through and through. It's cleaner, it's quieter, it's more organized. Day-to-day life is just easier. Parking, easy. Running errands, easy. Getting groceries, getting to school, getting to practice, everything is designed for convenience. But with that comes a trade-off. You're not getting that weird Austin vibe. You're not surrounded by live music on every corner or unique local spots everywhere you turn. Round Rock is more about practical living than personality. And depending on who you are, that either is a huge win or a deal breaker. Let's get into the upsides because there are a lot. First, families absolutely love it here. You've got strong schools, safe neighborhoods, and a ton of parks and sports programs. It's one of those places where kids are outside, families are involved, and there's a ton of real community feel. Second, convenience. Everything you need is close by. Shopping, restaurants, big retailers, it's all built around making life easier. Third, housing value. Compared to Austin, you're generally getting more home for the money. Newer homes, larger lots, planned communities, it's a strong value play. And fourth, location for commuters. If you don't have to be in downtown Austin every single day, Round Rock can be a great balance. You're close enough to the access to the city, but far enough to avoid living in it. Now let's talk about the stuff people don't always mention. First, traffic. If you're commuting into Austin regularly, especially during peak hours, it can get really rough. I-35, not forgiving. Second, less nightlife and culture. You're not getting the same energy as Central Austin, fewer unique spots, less live music, less that creative buzz. Third, it can feel very suburban, and I mean very suburban. Some people love that structure. Others feel like it's a little too predictable, a little too cookie cutter. Fourth, less character in some areas. Because a lot of Round Rock is newer, you don't always get that historic charm or distinct neighborhood personality. And finally, walkability is very limited. This is a drive first kind of place. If you're someone who wants to walk to coffee shops, bars, or restaurants regularly, this probably isn't your spot. So who is Round Rock actually a great fit for? It's ideal for families who want space, safety, and strong schools. It works really well for professionals who want more house for the money without completely disconnecting from Austin. It's a great option for people moving from out of state, especially for higher cost markets where Round Rock can feel like a huge upgrade in lifestyle. It's also perfect for buyers who value stability, convenience, and predictability. And if you want access to Austin, but don't necessarily want to live in the middle of it, Round Rock hits that balance. Now on the flip side, who should probably think twice about Round Rock? If you want that trendy city lifestyle, this isn't it. If nightlife, live music, and being in the middle of the action is important to you, you'll probably feel disconnected here. If you love unique, character-filled neighborhoods with this history and personality, Round Rock may feel a bit too uniform. And if you need to be in central Austin constantly for work or lifestyle, the commute alone might wear you down. At the end of the day, Round Rock can be a great move, but only if it matches how you actually live, not how you think you want to live, not what looks good on paper, but your real day-to-day lifestyle. Because for the right person, Round Rock is incredibly comfortable, convenient, and smart. And for the wrong person, it just feels like you're too far from where you actually want to be. So if you're seriously thinking about making a move to Round Rock or anywhere in the Austin area, reach out to me directly. My team and I help people relocate here every single day. And we can walk you through what the best area based on your lifestyle, your budget, and what you actually want your day-to-day life to look like. Call, text, or email, however you want to get a hold of me. My information's in the description box below. And if you want more videos breaking down the best places to live around Austin, make sure to subscribe because we have a lot more videos coming. I'll see you around town.